think if you care
Yeah.
about what you're performing,
Yeah.
there's a much stronger chance of committing
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
When I work with people on training courses and stuff,
Yes.
we talk about the difference between sort of actors' thoughts and characters' thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
And my analogy is one of like a brick wall. So if you were having a pure performance experience where there wasn't any part of you that was thinking about remembering the lyrics or singing the notes prettily or playing the notes or anything at all, and it was all character and it was all story and you were immersed and they were wrapped up in it, then all of your bricks would be blue. That blue bricks are characters' bricks,
lovely,
right?
fantastic.
And then red bricks are actors' thoughts.
Okay.
And the question that I ask people is, what is the ratio of actors' thoughts and characters' thoughts?
Explain to me the actor's red brick. I don't really get that.
So if, an actor's thought is there's basic things that we do every day, like putting one foot in front of the other. When suddenly you get on stage, that becomes really complicated. So not tripping over the microphone lead, walking upstairs in heels, remembering lyrics, not wetting yourself. Those are actors' thoughts.
Gotcha.
And they, as you know, and as all performers know, there are performances where they encroach and they get so big, they turn into this enormous monster. And any other thought, like a character's thought, blue bricks, they get pushed out, and you're just standing on stage going, don't forget the words, make it sound nice, don't wet yourself, why am I wearing these shoes, that person hates me. And that is an actor's thought monster that has taken over the room. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think...
Have you been to one of my gigs?
If you'd like to see an example of this. So I think if you can, if what you do affords you to choose or stuff that you are passionate about, and what I do does, I think there's a much bigger chance of not just getting nervous and feeling those red bricks encroaching and overtaking you, because it should mean so much that you will fight that fight and not let them take over.
Yes, absolutely.
So I thought for a long time the audiences behaved, a good audience member that was enjoying themselves all behaved the same way. That they were perhaps sat up and quite bright in the face and engaged and clapped at the end of every song. I don't think that's what people are like, and I think over the years I've realised that a lot of people like to close their eyes and not listen, not look at a performer. Or my audiences do. And weirdly, it's older people that like to do that. Older people like to close their eyes, and often you think they've just nodded off.
But it's nostalgia, or they're reminiscing.
I have no idea what it is, but that's how some people like to experience things. There is often somebody that seems very unengaged in an audience. Usually they choose to sit in the front row and are right bang in front of you, and you're like, oh, really? And they're literally just coming for a warm. And so and I used to have a huge problem with that. And the more you focus on that person, the bigger the actor's thoughts encroach. And that's an enormous actor's thought, is that person hates me. That person's judging me. That person doesn't think I have any right to be singing this song.
Which is imposter syndrome. Perhaps it's
got nothing to do with that.
Nothing to do with them at all.
Everything to do with you and your own insecurities, and it's a mirror.
Yes, exactly.
Is what it is.
Yes, of course.
So I asked my clowning teacher, Peter Lilly. She's a marvellous clowning teacher, and I put a lot of clowning into what I teach, and a lot of it I've learned from her firsthand, and she's brilliant. And I brought this up with her at a workshop once, and she said, you find your friends. The clown finds their friends in an audience. You spend no time with the person who is yawning or having a chat or has their eyes closed or just looks like they're having a bad day because they've got their eyes.
So for me, no, sorry to interrupt, but that's interesting. For me, I would think I've got to get that. I've got to get him.
No,
I've got to as a challenge.
She says completely the opposite. There will be people, and she's right. There is always at least one person in an audience who's having a great time, who's enjoying it, who is engaged.
You focus on that.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Why would you?
Because the person who's making what you think in your head snarky comments about that they're going, or whatever it might be, you're thinking, I can't carry on with.
But you said yourself that you know that your experiences at the end of the gig, they're the one that comes up to you and says, "Oh, that was fantastic."
Yeah, or they go, more.
Exactly. Yeah. Because we experience live entertainment in different ways, and our way is not the right way. It's just a way, and that's what's very, very tough about being a performer.
Yes.
Especially if there isn't a fourth wall. But actually, that's there's barely any difference. We still have to deal with this group of disparate people who've all come from different places in their day, from that town, and had different things happen to them that day, that week, that year, and bring them all together, and that's hard. It's hard to do that, but that's what theatre and music can do, which is why it's brilliant and transformative. But it's not easy. People think it's easy.
No, fantastic.
People think you just turn up and sing your favourite song in a black dress.
Yeah.
Well, yes, you do on the Thursday, I know.